channel, Green Flag, Red Flag. This is the channel where you learn everything about living a godly value, building a godly relationship, and of course, building a godly marriage. Yes, I'm your boy Muyiwa Joseph, and here is my. See, she's already smiling at the camera. This is my wife.
Joy Muyiwa Joseph, that's my name.
By the way, I've been wearing this watch in previous episode, and I forgot to mention that my wife actually bought me a watch, a smartwatch. Oh, see, she was like, my hands are always too dry.
Too empty.
She won't. I said, me, I don't dey wear watch. My wife, she won't. Now she go buy one for me. She bought two. She bought two, exactly the same type. In fact, the people that sold the watch had to call her. I said, wanted to make sure that you did not make mistake in your order. Because she bought exactly the same type. So, if the thing my own loss, I will just go steal at home. Okay, so you see now it's good to have a beautiful wife and a wife that have money. See now, she bought me a fine watch. So now I'll be wearing this watch in most of the episodes. So yeah, the credit goes to my wife. Thank you, my wife.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So I had to compliment you. By the way, you didn't wear your own wristwatch.
Yeah, I had to wear something.
Okay, you want to wear something grander?
Yes.
Hey, you could have bought something like that for me too now, like a chain or something, so that I can be complimenting
We'll
you.
buy for you. We'll buy for you.
Alright, so thank you for joining us in this episode today. So
Yeah.
don't mind our small drama. It's just what we do. So today we want to talk about eating healthy. My wife, I have a couple of advice for maybe particularly ladies. Even me, I have advice for men. And I'm going to start. Maybe when it's time for me to talk, I'm going to start with a question to rate my wife on a scale. She doesn't know about this, of course. We didn't rehearse this.
Okay.
But we're going to.
Okay.
I'm going to ask us a question, but I'm going to give her the podium to begin on this focus of discussion. Eating healthy as either a single person or a married person. So my wife, please, the floor is yours.
Okay. So I think I read somewhere. It said the health of a family lies on the hand of the woman. Yes, and that thing continues to ring in my head. How does this lie on the hand of the woman? So after I got married, I think I came to understand that saying more when I was married, because I'm mostly in charge of what we eat in this house. Yes, I'm the one that goes into the kitchen most of the time to prepare what to eat. And even when maybe we're supposed to go for shopping, most of the time I'm the one that drafts the list. So I have the power to remove any unhealthy thing or to include any unhealthy thing or whatever it is. So and I think a lot of women take this opportunity for granted. They just buy anything, eat anything in the house. But again, your children's health lies on your hand. And I think someone was even telling me that if you notice, like lately, you see a small child having diabetes. Then they usually say diabetes is a sickness for old people. But today you see young people struggling with diabetes and some kind of health challenges. And this is related to the kind of food we eat. For me, from the beginning, I think to some extent, at some point, I had quite a bad eating habit. Yes, and that was what led to me having ulcer. Yes, because then when I was in the university, I don't know whether I was having eating problem. I wasn't eating. I didn't like eating
Go
solid
straight.
food.
You eat junks.
Yes, I didn't like. So I was mostly eating junks, and I didn't like. I just love sweet things.
You see.
Yes, and it affected me because I was struggling with chronic ulcer. Yes, so that was when it now drew my attention that some things need to change for you to. Until today, I'm still reaping the fruit of those days.
Let me chip in.
Okay.
Because I know there is a part that you will not say.
Oh Jesus.
So when we are dating,
Okay.
this girl doesn't usually eat in her house, in her father's house. So when they cook food, she will just eat small. They will even be fighting her that, Joe, you will not eat. I was not there when she tell me. of course, her mother too reported her. See, she doesn't eat. But anytime when she come my house, she will come finish my food. I wonder, I say, wait. I was saying, so anytime she comes to my house, and me, see, it's just that I'm a nice guy. I'm just a nice guy. So anytime she says she's coming, I will just cook. And she will come, she will finish her. I was the one that say, see, get when they say she know the chop. Why she not go chop? I don't know. So, go on.
I think my ladies will understand this better.
What do you understand?
Yes, now you understand it better because sometimes when we cook food, it's like the smell of the food has already entered our head.
So it's the one that me
yes, so when he cooks, and in fact, I even noticed another thing. When I'm eating alone, like sometimes I just eat reluctantly. But when I'm eating with him, like it encourages me to eat.
You see now?
Yes. So
now it's not like it's paining me, it's not paining me. But it's I cannot explain it. Because they were reporting her to me that she's not eating. So me, I'm even thinking that okay, let me see how they encourage this girl to eat. She come my house, come finish my food. Would you encourage me now? Give her again? I don't know. So proceed.
So yeah, what we eat is very, very, very important. Yes, and for those that are newly married, you can start developing the habit of eating healthy even before your children start coming. Yes. So lately, even though I'm really grateful to God for my husband because yes, he's not that very selective kind of man. So most of the time when I give him something, he eats. Whatever I give him, whatever I bring from the kitchen, he eats. I ask him, what does he want to eat? He doesn't even know what he wants to eat. So anything I prepare, he eats. So usually, I'll slice my cucumber, slice all those vegetables, add it on top, and the man will eat. Sometimes you see him chewing cucumber like so yeah, all those things really it really help us with our healthy eating.
I think it's just about time to report you to the audience because
okay.
Because since I married this beautiful woman,
okay.
So this is a part that me I'm enduring. I've been eating plenty leaves, and there is no if she cook rice and there is no cucumber and carrot and all those things, she has not finished cooking. No, she may even tell me to go to all the way to terminus from Refi to go and buy carrot. And I was just moving around looking for carrot.
Oh my
and I'm like, my wife, the most important thing is the food. Let's eat the food. Say no, there has to be carrot inside. So what thing I go do now? I just accept my destiny.
And if you can tell the truth too, you know that a lot of people have been complimenting. You're looking fresh. Yes. And in fact, I do a lot of fruit juice. Like then when we got married newly, my husband loves taking Coke and all those.
You don't have to sit down here now.
Yeah. He loves taking all those kind of things. But at some point I was like, taking too much of these things is not healthy. So we have to look for a way out. And then I started making him to buy fruits. Yes. Sometimes I'll tell him, okay, buy pineapple, buy watermelon, and then I struggle to juice it. I'll blend it and then sieve it just to keep in the fridge so that he has something to take instead of taking Coke and all those things. And yeah, and I'm really grateful again because he saw the stress, the way I was struggling to sieve the juice, like after blending it the manual way, and then he decided to get me the fruit juicer to make it easier. And all this helps to make your healthy eating easier. Yes, so as a woman you have most of the power to control what your children eat, what your husband eats, what is being cooked in your house. And now they said health is wealth. So if you're, no matter how rich, how wealthy you are, if you're not healthy, the whole money is going to the hospital. It's not even your own again. Yes. So that's why it's very important for us to give priority to our health, the kind of food we eat. Yeah. So I know I've said a lot.
Okay, so I know we're getting to the climax of the video, and of course we're going to wrap up very soon. But yeah, to be very honest, most of what my mom has said, she has been on point. So I think since I married her, I've drank how do they call carbonated drinks? I mean, that's what they call them.
Yeah.
I've drank them much less. I can't remember the last time I took a carbonated drink. So maybe the last time I took it, which I can't remember, is definitely not inside this house. It has to be outside.
Because we don't have it in our fridge. It's not part of my list.
It has to be outside. And you know now, me when we first married now, I would just go and buy. I think that first time I bought some packs of Sosa, bought mineral, bought this and put them. My wife was just looking at me like this. so last she don't change waiting the day inside fridge.
Yeah.
And of course I don't want fight, and I know that taking carbonated drinks is actually not healthy. So my wife is trying everything in her power to make sure that I live healthy, which I deeply appreciate. Thank you, my wife.
You're welcome.
Since I know that when men marry, they usually grow fat. Me, I'm not saying anything.
You know, there are some people that no matter how you feed them, they are always wasting the food in the toilet. Seriously, my husband is one of those people. Because with all the effort, like, it's still not... He's one of the people that are wasting the food. Seriously, you people should help me. All my stress, I'll cut carrot, cut green beans, cook. But it's only God I help.
Maybe we should change small. Maybe you should be giving the best soup.
All my reward is in heaven.
Okay, so it's actually not ideal that the moment you get married you started growing fat, because we have a tendency of mis-eating, particularly we guys, because as bachelors we don't eat much. We struggle to cook. So but now we marry, we feel like thank God now I don't marry, I don't give a single to cook for me. So today you eat eba in the morning, eba in the afternoon, eba in the evening, or in tomorrow, and it's actually not healthy. It's not healthy. So you just notice that you're having a pot belly and you are growing fat, kind of becoming obese, and it's not ideal. So thank you, my wife. She makes sure that I eat. Sometimes she give me food without meat. I will just say no problem. God is in control.
Yeah. He started eating egg, like boiled eggs, not even fried one.
God is in control. So,
oh my God.
So, but actually, so the goal of this episode is to let us know that regardless of how we've been eating as singles, now that you're married, please eat healthy. You don't have to take advantage of the marriage and now start eating unhealthy. No. So eat healthy. Your wife should be sensitive enough to know what is good for you and what is not good for you, what is good for the family and what is not good for the family. So to all the ladies out there, so please, our eating habit is in your hands.
Yeah.
Our eating habit is in your hands. So please cultivate eating vegetables. Yes, we may not like eating vegetables like that, but if you force us, like me now, we'll just accept our destiny.
Yeah.
So, and vegetables are very important. And one more thing I think we didn't talk, we may have to elaborate that in another episode, is the prices of these healthy foods. So people complain that they are actually more expensive. But we are going to demystify that in the next episode because of course our time is much spent.
Maybe we'll make a video,
we'll make a video
prices.
On that.
We'll get this and tell you
so
the prices.
we want to actually know if eating healthy is actually more expensive or spending money in the hospital is more expensive. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that.
Yeah.
So well, thank you so much. Thank you for following us. It's been a long video today, my wife.
Yeah.
You say a lot of things, though. You even expose me. Say me I drink Coke. About my wife. No problem. Alright, so thank you so much
Thank you so much
for watching to this point. If you think we've added value to you from this video, please subscribe to our channel. Like this video. Share it, and of course turn on the notification bell so that you can see our next videos.
Leave comments.
Yes, let us know what you think about eating healthy. We love you, and please know that you are so much appreciated. We see you in our next episode. Peace out.
Bye.